For character-wise, I mean. Okay. I have to go this way, just to go down here. I really like this game though, quite a lot. It's actually really good.
Hello. I am Lair, the village leader. Well, I was the leader of this village.
Hello. De Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
There
You're
are
the leader, I got a
Onolmenawi
feeling
among the
that-
Logaed Blau. I did not know that. What do you want from me?
I have heard a lot of things about this village of Eden.
This
But
guy
I'd like to hear
probably
your
is
version.
the main person
I'm
that
not
we're
sure I have the answers to all of your
lying.
questions, but I'll try.
or lying. I mean, like, it probably is an
Tell me
enemy.
about the arrival of the people of Teleme and how you received them.
The priests were roaming around the village. They were saying that it was the place where their saint had lived. They were asking questions, talking about
Yeah, but their
Lloyd
saint would have
and
been
all these things.
would have ended up on their side, right?
One morning they
In the
were
future.
building houses
Or in the
next to
past.
ours, and we had new neighbors.
That okay.
The priests told me that they had managed to convert you. How did that happen?
As long
Doesn't
as we
look
refused
converted.
to listen to them, they were violent, and they destroyed some of our sanctuaries.
Heck yeah.
So we let them talk. And now that they think that we love their god, they leave us alone.
Okay.
Some of the things they say are beautiful, and their magic is impressive. But we do not forget our spirits.
Good.
One of the theologians told me that you had helped them in their research.
They wanted to find tracks of the old sage, of the one they call Saint Matthäus, and they were rummaging through everything. Our Donegad did not want to tell them anything, because the old sage is sacred here. But since they violently interrogated everyone, I thought it wise to guide them to the place where the stones were.
Okay.
What happened to your warriors? Why did they have to leave the village?
They did not accept the presence of the
Obviously
priests
not.
and
They
their
destroyed some of the
questions.
sanctuaries,
They
like you
tried
said.
to retake the village.
I would have
They
too.
even asked Deirdre, the chief of Vedlug, for her help. So, the priests called the soul.
What would have
Lassie,
been smart is
the
to get people
burning
inside
suns, and they killed
to
many of
try
them.
killing them from the
I
inside,
asked for
not
peace,
just from the outside.
and the
Because playing
others
defense is
left
easy,
us.
except for if you
They
are in
wanted
the
to
inside,
join
you can
Vedlug.
attack the defense from the
Perhaps
inside.
They have done
It's a
so.
lot easier.
Aren't you angry after all that happened?
No. I mourn those who died, of course. And the Vosh Tirent. But this village may be our opportunity.
Your opportunity for what?
For the Renaigse to understand who we are. Not savages, nor monsters,
Exactly.
but men. Perhaps wiser than they are.
Exactly.
I think I know who stole the tablets.
Really?
I believe those who were exiled from your village seek vengeance because the missionaries forced them to leave. They must have taken the tablets with the help of someone else who stayed here.
You may be right. But you may also be wrong.
True.
You do well to tell me what you know. Once the priests have reached the same conclusions as I have, how do you think they will interrogate you?
I do not think they will hurt us.
They want
They
peace
want
too, and
peace
violence
too,
will break it
and
all.
violence would break it all.
They destroyed your... I'm provoking, I don't want to threaten.
I understand why you are no longer the chief. If you do not even know what the inhabitants of your village are doing.
I think he knows.
You're right. I was indeed a bad chief. I couldn't even convince those who left to stay.
What?
I understand. But if you...
Okay. We have to threaten? because we can't exit this conversation.
Since you do not want to talk, I will have to tell the Mother Cardinal to send the Ordo Luminis. The Inquisitors will make you confess the name of the person who helped the exiles.
I don't want to
You
do
wouldn't
that.
do that. The Solasser would burn the entire village.
He's not really leaving
I
me a
couldn't
choice.
really-
Right. Let's go back to San Mateus.
Wait! I think the
knows,
name
but-
of the woman you are looking for is Vindwal. She helped
I
the
couldn't exit out of the
priests
conversation.
who
I was
seek
clicking
the
O
old
and nothing would
sage.
happen.
If
It's not
she's
my fault
helping
that
the
we had to
priests,
threaten them.
why
And then
would
we
she
lose
betray them
reputation
now?
when fucking
Her
Sarah or
son
whatever her
is
name is.
one of the
So I think it's
warriors
stupid.
who had to leave the village. He's filled with anger and fury. If you go talk to her, please, do not hurt her. She is but a mother who
I was
acted according
right.
to her son's
Wait a
wishes.
minute.
I have no intention
I
of hurting
literally
her,
just...
but things may not be so simple when it comes to her
I
son.
literally said it's probably his son who is a warrior, and her mother, or the mother, is giving him information. I can't believe
I
it.
have to go.
Like so.
I knew that the story would be more complex than we'd been told.
I can't believe it.
The priests separated this village into two parts. The exiles must be broken-hearted, having left their clan behind.
On the other hand, had they followed their chief's example, this wouldn't have happened. Either way, the resentment here is strong enough for a theft to occur.
Damn, bro. Like, I was right. I can't believe it.
Greetings. Are you Vindwal?
Bertia Tumad. Yes, that is me. What do you
Don't
want?
want to threaten her, though, because I kind of agree with him.
What can you tell me about Lair, your former leader?
He is a man of peace. Some people dislike him, not me. Everything he did,
she doesn't
he did to save the village. But
Then-
I think the mind shakers made him forget what we are.
Oh, he
He
didn't
almost
forget it.
speaks like them now.
He just wants peace. How can you say...
Listen, I know you helped the exiles to steal the tablets of Saint Mateus.
No, this is not true. It wasn't me.
There's no point in denying it. I know you did it for your son who had to leave the village.
If you know that,
Technically, you
then
didn't
you know
actually
that
have to
I
leave,
don't
you
have the
chose to.
tablets. So what do you want from me?
He chose to act a certain way and made him leave. You don't have the required talent.
Tell
of
me
course
where
not.
the exiles are. I must retrieve these tablets.
I need to get some upgrades for
You're
that.
asking me to betray my son. Promise me that you won't hurt him.
I promise. But if he reacts violently, I'll have to defend myself.
Then I hope he'll be reasonable. Bran and the others are hiding in the woods, beyond the circle of stone.
Well, found
Thank
out what
you,
my name
Greenboy.
would be if I was part of their culture. Most likely, I think. Do we not have any talents? Surprised. No, we do. Then what? Okay, let's try this one. Accuracy, willpower, increase MP, and spell duration attribute to the... Oh, that doesn't matter. Mental, increases the power of all spells attribute required to wear the best rings. Oh, we don't even have anything for that one. Charisma is nice for sure, but there's also intuition. But we can't get any of these, which sucks, to be honest. The only thing that's really important in this, honestly, so far, was science levels 1 and 2. Third one didn't really matter. Charisma, I'm pretty sure matters, but it's just its merchants, prices, and a few things that actually works for that. But, like, this one's important too, intuition. So we gotta get intuition. Science is already done. Oh, wait, actually, let me go to this mission first. And, okay, never mind. Just making sure that's the only thing we had to do here before we went to go to the other place. But I don't want to kill them, and that's why I was, like, looking for the upgrades. But unfortunately, like it said, you know, there really isn't any, which is unfortunate. For fuck's sake, this mate makes not follow. loot all this shit up. Retrieve the pallet or tablets. I just really wish I didn't have to kill. I don't know if I'm going to have to kill all of them. Most likely. Oh shit, bad idea. We don't have an axe anymore, so that doesn't do enough damage.
Things are about to get dicey.
Fucking hate that. Getting kicked in the back from these guys is really annoying.
Things are about to get dicey. Watch your armor. Be careful.
Hold up.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, I need them. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for her to hit him again. There we go.
Move away.
Let's heal again. Because we gotta get rid of his shield before we can actually do damage, unfortunately. And then it does 417. As soon as you get rid of shields while you're fighting enemies, it's like so much easier. It's like, bro. Wait, what's this say? Make it explode. What does this do? What? What's the point of that? I don't get it. Something popped up, but it was, you know, behind my face cam. I couldn't tell. Oh, God. Oh, shit. So, my guess is that the,
Here's the place that Vindwal indicated.
yeah,
The exiles must be near.
exiles.
I hope you don't intend to fight them. They already have to leave their families and their homes. They've suffered enough.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Remember that we were told the area on the left.
Thought we could, like,
It would be
get rid of the
smarter to
traps.
take the other.
This is a trap.
There, we found them. Now all that's left to do is return to Eden.
Never mind. What? Oh.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
It's a great shame that things have gone this far.
And they were student. They didn't deserve to die to please those priests.
Facts, but it already happened, unfortunately. But what else are we gonna be able to do? It was an ambush, and they knew we were coming, basically. How did they know we were coming? Well, she should suspect her you know, her son is dead now. Like, oh, never mind.
What are you doing here?
I was worried for my son. I wanted to make sure that everything
Something
was
seems
fine.
sketch. She's gonna fight
I'm
us.
sorry, Vindwal, but I had to resort to force. Your son and
wasn't-
his friends are dead.
Wasn't really our fault though. They were
Kate
ambushing.
Dunsidag. Why did he have to seek revenge? Ma Rentam.
I am genuinely sorry.
Go.
She must not have been a good
Leave
parent
me
enough, to be
alone.
honest.
I must now return them to the earth.
Why did you have to do this? Maybe you should have told him you didn't want him to do this. I don't know. Maybe from a young age you should have been teaching him about other shit. I don't know. You know, maybe like more peaceful shit, you know, because he talks about how the chief wants peace, but then the son wants the opposite. And then she wants peace. It's like, wait, what? What's going on here? You want peace, but you don't, you know, teach your son what peace really means. Like, what? I don't get it, but whatever. I thought she was gonna attack us, be like, "Oh, you killed my son," you know. It was expected. I mean, but that didn't happen. Oh, it's below us. It is below.
I retrieved your relics.
Thank you. Thank you immensely. Thanks to them, we will be able to continue our research on St. Matthias.
I am curious to know who is responsible for this theft. The culprit must be brought to justice.
The exiles did it. And they are dead, so you won't have to chase them.
May the Enlightened forgive them for their crimes. I suspect they left you with no choice. Those natives were filled with rage.
In any case, you would do
They were
well to
filled
keep a
with
better watch on your discoveries in the
revenge.
future. You should also
just
pay more
rage.
attention to those who share this village with you. This theft would never have happened had you truly been in harmony with the natives.
But that is precisely what we desire more than anything. We may have been a bit clumsy in the beginning, but we'll make sure to improve things in the future. You really were a great help. I would be most grateful if you agreed to continue helping us.
I might come back at some point, but alas, I am very busy.
No, we're not.
Naturally. Either way, we are certainly capable of continuing our research without you.
No, I got a
Actually,
feeling you
I
would end
must
up.
go back to my work. Our next expedition must depart as soon as possible.
Your next expedition?
Our brave researchers must continue to follow the tracks of our founder on this island. In the meantime, here,
course.
take this as a token of gratitude for the help you gave us.
Thank you. I hope your expedition will be a success.
Okay.